Hey Town Community, Coach Joe here bringing you your Monday, Tuesday at-home workouts for November 2nd, November 3rd. Our unloaded option is going to be 5 rounds of 20 single arm up downs and 20 single leg walking RDL touchdowns. Our loaded option is going to be 4 rounds of 16 single arm devil's presses and 64 double unders. All right, so getting right into it, our 20 single arm up downs, picking which arm we're going to be going down with. I like to have that arm extended as I hinge over, right? We want to hinge so we have room to get those legs back instead of squatting down where it's tougher to jump back. So I'm going to hinge, jump, and then always hinge, switch arms. All right, so getting to our walking single leg RDL or Romanian deadlift touchdown. That leg that we're going to be keeping down, really make sure we've got a stable foot. So grind that big toe in there, make sure that heel and that pinky are down as well. So take that step and make sure it's a hinge, all right? We want to hinge as opposed to a reach. So I'm going to take that opposite hand to that post leg, hinge at the waist, touch down, come back up, and then I'm going to walk through, hinge, reach across, all right? As opposed to if we're going to come down and we're just reaching, all right, with that upper body. Remember, it's a hinge. I want to keep a nice flat back, all right? And coming from, so make sure we're reaching across, and you should feel good tension through the hamstrings and the glutes. All right, so 20 of each of those for the unloaded. Getting into the loaded, we've got our single arm devil's presses. So single arm devil's press, basically a combination of a burpee and a ground to overhead. So I'll start that, probably start that burp with that dumbbell in the hand, go down to that burpee, right into that ground to overhead, switch arm. Make sure we finish with the hips, knees, and elbow all extended for that good rep. All right, and then final movement is gonna be the double under. So we've been practicing these for a little while now. I wanna make sure those elbows in behind the torso. That puts the hands just in front of the hips, nice and tight to the body. When we start, those hands out in front. They shouldn't really go any higher than this height right here. All right, if you don't have a rope, I go for those double taps, right? Make sure we're double tapping while we're jumping high at the top of our jump. And we also, if you have a rope, can always do those singles as well. All right, so hope everyone has a good one. Get after these workouts. Look forward to seeing everyone around the gym. Stay rooted.